still something that can play relatively easily on the top side. Adam will take Gwen into it.
And it's now it's interesting from Team BDS. Team fighting just got a lot more difficult just because of that poppy pick. You know, that little time when we look at it now, he's been doing phenomenal. Finding commits.
Synchro's going to come in. Will clear out that ward. Comp already stunned up. The use of the cleanse very late. Ignite's ticking, but Limit will have another shield of Daybreak. Comp dodges away from it. Limit stuns one. Synchro looking for the chase, but decides against going any further. Root coming out as Marang steps forward, knocks him out of the Lucent Singularity, and Synchro will pushed in. You can see Larssen quite low on mana. He's gone through both of his Corrupting Potion stacks because he's looking towards the top side now. Realm Orb's going to get them both underneath this tower. And Adam, you got no flash, you got no hallowed path. It's an easy enough kill for Rogue. Marang will flash away. Already sitting at 3.6k. Let's see how far up he goes here. Should be another 300 gold or so in his back pocket. 600 in total, actually, as he gets up to 4,300, a 700 gold lead over Xmatic.
Oh yeah, definitely. And now Synchro making his way down as well. Marang currently reading the play a little bit. Oh, Binding connects.
As the Binding, Marang puts down the Steadfast Presence and Limit. Ignite ticking, Comp with the
connects with the Binding, last headshot on Limit, and he's just going down.
Pretty sure he actually charged
the game from the side of Rogue. This turret almost going down as well. One more wave, two more waves potentially should go down, but
Marang going in. Looking for that Hex Flash across the wall, gets Limit, doesn't stun him. Misses the knock-up as well, and here comes Nuclear Wind. Marang a little bit overstepped here. Nuclear Wind will take him out.
And honestly, just
Rogue could get locked out. Still flashes available for Trimby and Comp. Flash in by Synchro, but he doesn't land the knock-up. Cataclysm coming out. Synchro just chunks out. The Gale Force enough. Root into the cleanse. Nuclear Wind looking for the chains. Will land them and will get the shutdown. Trimby tries to answer. Can't quite get the damage down himself, and now it's Larssen in basically a 1v3, but all the cooldowns have been used. Trimby steps forward, puts a single Lucent Singularity out, but can't find it. As you say, Solar Flare an option, and Larssen will not step any further. Knows the recall was coming out from Limit, just wants to stop that one from happening.
That's great, because if you can stop them, well, then you can get the top turret on the next wave. Marang is currently pushing in the mid lane wave as well. You can get a few more, well, Plating just disappeared. You can potentially take it down. No, you just force out the teleport. So, despite kills going over to the side of BDS, in a net value, Rogue is still so many times where it's like, well, it's going well until it's not.
I mean, the big thing about First, though, is still a 4,500 gold lead. They have given up the second Dragon, but they secured the second Rift Herald for themselves. They've got a tier 2 now in this top lane. Oda1 is sitting very pretty.
At the inner turret and the bot side instead. There's just so much of the map that Rogue is taking control over.
Great job. Our observers continue to smurf as always, and so do Rogue in this game. 7,000 gold will be their lead when this tower falls. BDS. This is the one chance BDS may have, stacking up these dragons towards the soul. And you can see Synchro's like, okay, I can kill Trimby. The answer is, actually, you can't. You're the one who's locked down. You're the one who's locked in place, and Marang will shut you out. Trimby's still very healthy on the backline, did have to burn his flash, but BDS, after they found the engage, couldn't find the follow-up. Xmatty chased out, Marang stuns him into the wall. The ace in the hole, not even needed. And as Gulborg slowly messes around with the Telestrator, you're going to give us the fire? You're going to show us BDS's base burning?
Ah, okay, fair enough. I was waiting for Binding, but it's disaster!
It's disaster! I said he can't.
Oh, okay, it's close enough.
Yeah, I mean, well, I can't say I can't because I'm not in the game.
You wish.
Yeah, I wish.
We need a casters versus pro. You don't do that?
Guys,
multiple of these pro players are friends. Drake, third point for BDS. Can they get it? Marang has missed the ultimate.
TP coming in, Rogue looking for a fight here. And Marang will get the stun into the wall. Final spark comes out. As you say, that's one. Solar Flare goes wide. The bounty secured. Rogue got the Baron, but they do lose the third dragon of the game. Still not Soul. As Oda1 looks for a bit of a chase here. Larssen and Trimby can do a lot of work if they can catch out BDS, who were eyeing up a fight but decided against it. And probably listening to the angel on their shoulder saying, we don't think we can win this one right now.
Oh, well, they stay around here. They're actually faking it back. There's no vision currently. Maybe they've spotted on the ward, but Larssen, he's going to be dealing with 4 members.
What can Larssen do? Flashes away from the Cataclysm, still hit by the EQ combo. There's the Everfrost, the 4-man route. Larssen gets away with the phase rush, the chase is on, but Larssen just unkillable right now. Needlework goes wide once again. Larssen eventually shut down.
It's going to be needing, but Limit, he's down here to zone. Minions might just do the job in itself. Mid lane wave is going to crash as well. No one's in the meantime.
That's always the risk, right? If you're going to start the dragon. Limit, as you say, is dead. And there's not really much you can do against that. Trimby misses the binding. Nuclear Wind there. Steadfast Presence, flash in. Keeper's Verdict coming out as well. That's going to knock Synchro out of the fight, and the push is in. Nuclear Wind escapes for the moment. Xmatty, though, pays with his life. Synchro rejoins the fray. And Xmatty and Synchrof already call it a day. They are down, Realm Warp out by Larson to escape. Rogue continue to push in. They've lost their jungler, but Odoamne is there with the stun, and Adam is
He's
done.
back!
TP coming back in from Nuclear in, but immediately he's running back to the fountain. As it's a double for Comp.
They're going to move it in to the Baron. Malrong spawning in 12 seconds. I mean, Synchro spawning in 10 seconds as well, so... You know,
Odoamne can just hop over that wall, and Rogue will secure the Baron. 30 minutes into the... If BDS send players over there with this trap line set up, Rogue can just push in towards the mid lane inhibitor.
Just wait for Comp's damage here. He's sitting on 4 items. He's got the LDR, he's got the Collector, Infinity Edge as well, together with the Gale Force. Those auto attacks, like one headshot, that's just half your HP gone. So, I kind of just want to see them hit a binding. Watch BDS completely explode. Just for, you know, the joy of it.
I'm sure Rogue fans will be looking on very happily as well, as they see their team once again fight near the top of the table come the end of the regular season. Marang and Comp now down towards the bottom side. Adam forced away, Limit locked up. Ace in the hole will be enough to make sure that Limit, oh, it just flashes away in time. Nuclear tries to dive onto Comp with a headshot. Boom! Headshots coming out from Comp. Nuclear forced back to the fountain. Xmatty as well. And Comp very happy to focus down the towers, his own living artillery here, as Comp will take down the Nexus towers. BDS one final ditch attempt to stop this one. Xmatty will try and get into the middle of the fight, but Adam's already down and the root comes out and Xmatty goes down as well. The white flag of surrender for BDS, as they have surrendered the end of their season to a dominant Rogue.
And that game went pretty much as we expected.